embrace a fountain fixed upon it, mount of thy redeeming love. Here I raise my Ebenezer, hither by thy help I'm come, and I hold by thy good pleasure safely to arrive at home. Jesus sought me when a stranger, wandering from the fold of God, me to rescue me from danger, interposed his precious blood. Oh, to grace how great a debtor, daily I plunge straight to thee. Let thy goodness like a fetter bind my wandering heart to thee. Go to wander, Lord, I feel it. Go to leave the God I love. Here's my heart, oh, take it, seal it for thy courts above. All right, let's bow our heads. 329 burdens are lifted at Calvary. 329. Days are filled with sorrow and care, far so lonely and drear. Burdens are lifted at Calvary. Jesus is every tear. Burdens are lifted at Calvary. Calvary, Calvary. Burdens are lifted at Calvary. Jesus is every tear. Cast your care on Jesus today. Leave your worry and fear. Burdens are lifted at Calvary. Jesus is very near. Burdens are lifted at Calvary. Calvary, Calvary. Burdens are lifted at Calvary. Jesus is very dear. Troubled soul, the Savior can see every heartache and tear. Burdens are lifted at Calvary. Jesus is very near. Burdens are lifted at Calvary. Calvary, Calvary. Burdens are lifted at Calvary. Jesus is very dear. Pastor.
Are we glad that burdens are lifted at Calvary?
Amen.
And you remember when he lifted your burden and rolled away. It's like you're familiar with John Bunyan, I'm sure you are, with Pilgrim's Progress. And I remember watching that as a little boy, and probably watched the first time through some activity here at this church many years ago. And you see that load rolling off his back when he went to the cross. And that was a great depiction of what it's like, amen, coming to know Christ. And good to have our visitors with us this morning. To see Matt this morning with us, and enjoyed having you with us, and also the Atwells, and from the southern country, and all the way down in Aurora. But it's good to have you. And I remember them from years ago, and they taught here in our school, and him and his wife, and I remember that very well. And I appreciate we ran into them. Was it yesterday or Friday? We ran into them, and got talking, and glad to see that they came this morning. I've been messaging back and forth with Brother Nolan, who we just recently had on Wednesday night, missionary down in Mexico, and he said he thanked us for our hospitality and for care for him. He stayed down in our new mission apartment, and so I'm glad that all worked out for him. No flooding, no electrocution, and none of those things. It all went well. July 4th is coming up. It's already here. June is almost gone.
Yeah.
Hard to believe. It's just so fast, moving right along. And so that means next Sunday will be our July 4th service. And so we're praying for that, looking forward to that. And seeming more pertinent than ever before. I mean, we're losing our liberties and our freedoms. And things are on the rise. I was going to mention at the end of the service, but I'll mention it now. Brother Noel, you all met him, he's come here a few times. He runs the canteen down at the VA Center, and somewhere at headquarters, which is St. Louis, that controls the canteens of Missouri. Got a lady in there that is all very woke. I guess they got wind of what he does, and I say they're doing their best to shut him down. They basically already have. I mean, it's so difficult for him to be even in business. And so pray for him. And he's really going to fire with that. The whole VA Center is standing up for him. And they won't end there, but there's this person in headquarters that don't. And so pray for him and stand. And so next Sunday we have also will be in the July 4th Sunday. July 4th will be that following week, and on Thursday, I believe it is. And Brother Noah will be with Brother Tony next Sunday down in Galena, I believe that is. And we're preaching for him, I believe, all day, right? And so pray for his travels down there, for the services, and also for the Grace. They'll be traveling to Nebraska. And pray for safe travels for them and their meetings as well for Bibles to the Nations, that God will greatly bless that as well. All right, let's go ahead and sing some more songs. Amen. It's good to be here this morning. Good to see you.
All right, just before the message, Mrs. Emerson is not before the message, but Mrs. Emerson's coming to sing down.